Sprinter, Brooklyn Camper Vans in East Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York. Today I'm out with Oliver. Oliver's gonna give us a tour of a Sprinter 144 all-wheel drive that has some awesome design details on the inside. So join us for the tour.
Hey Patrick, thanks for coming back. Right behind me we have our new creation. I call it almost like the woodworker dream come true. We named this van called Le Jardin, which in French means the garden. You'll clearly see why we call it this way. But we made a lot of amazing feature woodworking wise, and we work with really cool local artists to make this dream come true. But coming in, I'll show you a little bit more. Let's start from the biggest feature of this van. You can see that the ceilings and one partial wall, it's fully wrapped in this really cool, unique custom wallpaper. The company, it's Lyanna Leage. She is a local French artist, lives in Brooklyn. She helped us design everything, and it's hand drawn and then printed in a local facility here in Connecticut. And then of course brought here to New York City and Brooklyn, and we installed it on the ceilings and on the sidewall. Another big feature about this van, we wanted to work with a lot of details and interesting type of wood and styles. The first thing that you can actually see from the entire bottom part of all the cabinets, it's fluted. So we actually brought some oak fluted panels from California. We slowly, of course, assemble everything with our structure of the cabinets and then install them in. So it creates almost this beautiful Art Deco and unique look. To complement the bottom oak, we reuse, of course, the same oak to the top of the cabinet, and it has a little bit of brass inlay at the bottom, just to give a little bit of pop and to call back all the features. The countertops are Eonite. This is a really cool, interesting Eonite. It has a little bit of marbling in it, so it kind of complements everything and brings the entire features together. So here, as our typical style, we have our 2-burner stove. We embed it in so it looks fine and, you know, intentionally detailed. On the other side of the galley, you're gonna find our water, which is the sink with a typical cutout. We went with a white sink and a brass or gold faucet. All the features in this van, you'll see they are actually brass. All around the van, you can see that on one side it's completely white, and on the other side it's all the wallpaper. So we didn't want to overwhelm the entire van. So from the street, you can see a little bit of the ceiling with the wallpaper, and then you have this really beautiful clean look of the wall. Let's start from the bottom. So the bottom, we went with a semi-marble looking tile. This is still LVP flooring, but it's in tile shape, and it kind of creates this neutral bottom layer of color, because the more you go up, the more the details build. We have underglow, of course, under the cabinets and on our bump outs. So let me dive a little bit more into the detail of this build. So as our typical layout, we have the shower in the front. Because we have a lot of features around the van, we went with a pretty clean tiles. All the details and the differences are into the 3D part of the tile, but a clean white color. We have the Laveo dry flush toilet, the teak flooring that we always build on our custom shower pans. And then you can see we kind of bring the brass back with the shower head, which is a Nebbia. It's still one of those amazing water saving faucets. So we also have the typical Nautilus door, which is of course with a squidgy built in. We have an independent light for the shower. Up top we have a mixer fan, which is controlled by a remote control. But in the front you actually have our projector screen, which comes with its own projector. And then we opt out to have a shelf to actually store all your blinds and extra cartridges. Because it's a 144, the dinette is in the front. We like this setup, especially in a compact space, and it swivels, of course, both suites with the table. The table goes back into the front in driving, so you can store other things when you drive. Webasto is under the passenger seat, so it blows nice and hot air from the bottom of the van to bring up. In the front, we actually custom order this van for Mercedes, so it has all the feature. It has cruise control, adaptive cruise control. We put a full lighting package, so you have a light bar on the top, and as well it has an electric sliding door. So all the features that we could have put, it was built in, and then we have electric seats, adjustability, and heated. In the behind the wall, this is usually where you put the table, so it has a little sleeve, and then you can see some of the components of the Pico system, which is our water leveling systems. Coming back into the alley, you're going to see that at the bottom we have the Dometic CRX 80. So it's kind of a good shape and size for a fridge. It has everything inside, of course. It's got a little freezer to the top that it's removable if you want to use it all as a fridge. 3 drawers. We custom, of course, made all the pulls so they're nice and embedded. And then you can see that they're all soft closing. The bottom 2 are the deeper ones, so you can actually put pots and pans. And then on the other side, still with the fluted style, we have our sink cabinet and the hot water heater. It's underneath it. It's an electric heater, it takes 2.5 gallons, and it heats up usually in 15 minutes, which is pretty good. Coming back up, we're gonna find a Pico monitor system. So this monitors, of course, water, fresh and gray, and then it tells you if the vent is level when you want to park. And going to the top, you're gonna find all the upper cabinets, all with the same light of the reading light, so you can actually dim it, and you can see what's inside. The first one has a built-in microwave, and then our typical command center. You can control your gray water tank if you want to open and close it from the inside. Gray heat for the tank so it doesn't freeze in the winter, and then a USB port. The other 2 are full, completely empty to create storage. And then the last one is the one with the CCTV system. So you have a full 360 degrees security cameras built on the outside of the van. So if you go towards the walls, you're gonna find that we installed the back capsule in these. They give you a lot more space. And then VanMate Gear makes our amazing blinds for the slider windows with the built-in screen. On the other side, same. All the controls are on the passenger side. You have, of course, outlets all over the van. You have your dimming main cabin lights, Webasto as a heater, and then as typical as our builds, because we love the technology of it, here are the EcoFlow power kits. This van is built as a 10 kilowatt power systems. You can actually have the option to put it up to 15, but 10 kilowatt, it's already a good amount. That pair with 555 watt of solar panels at the top, and then of course you can charge from a 30 amp shore power on the outside and buy the alternator. And that's a really amazing power system because it gives you 5-year warranty, and we don't have to fix it. Anywhere around the country can fix it. The bed, it is a full-size bed. It sits on 6-inch of memory foam mattress. We love these mattresses because they're just a good height in between those 2 worlds. The separation wall has our goblin door or cat door, however you want to call it. That gives you a good pass through to go into the garage, and also an easy access to some of the long items that you want to bring. To the ceiling, you're going to find the Dometic RTX 2000 AC. It's been, an industry standard. We've been testing it and having it for so many events, and it just works flawlessly without consuming too much. Stepping out of the van, you're going to find that van has an electric door that if you push, automatically opens and closes. And then at the bottom, you're gonna find our AMP step-up board. It's an electric one, it retracts. It's really kind of an amazing way to keep the ground heights. To the top, you have a Fiamma awning. This is an F45 mounted to the side, and it's on a custom Unaka roof rack. This roof rack was a really beautiful collaboration between us and Unaka. We built the design, we designed it with them, the front wind fairing that allocates for lights. So everything looks flawless and purposeful, we could say. We still kept the outside of the van still pretty clean because we want to give the possible clients more options. But we, of course, installed our AMA window, which has, of course, a bug screen inside, and the door is electric. Right behind, you're going to see that we color match the bed capsule to the color of the van. And coming to the bottom, you're going to find your plug. It's a pretty standard plug. We like these. And then still clean, no accessories on the back of the van. And you're going to find all the goodies in the back. So 10 kilowatt, 5 kilowatt batteries. It's an EcoFlow, so you have all the components smartly installed. We partner as well with Trio Flat Mount, amazing small little company in Canada, and they 3D print these, and they give us all the adapter to make sure that the Gen 3 Starlink is 12 volts. You're gonna find the fuse box from the EcoFlow, and half of it, it's 110. Of course, you have all the breakers, and the other one has the 12 volts fuse. And then if you go to the top, you'll find that we independent connected the garage light to one switch so you can turn it on and off. To continue the theme, Van-Made Gear makes all of our blinds. They're magnetic, they're just really well built. Same was on the other side. And then moving to the water tank, we like to hide all of our components, but inside you have a 40-gallon water tank with a motion sensor, so it lights up when you need to fill it up the water. We have all the typical standards winterization system, and then a full shut-off to dump the entire water tank. It's 40 gallons, and it's a gravity fill to make it streamless. Another good feature of our builds is a simple futon-like flip up. It brings it up to a really nice good lounge so you can watch movies, because this one has a projector and a capsule, really cool projector. Let's bring you around the van. You're gonna find the other matching bed capsule, of course, with the windows. And then you can actually peek on the top. You see one of the 4 360-degree cameras on the outside. They are infrared, so it gives you actually a great vision at night. If you see the driver's side, when we open the door, the step up comes out. Of course, we have both sides. And then the van is, of course, this height from the factory. If you're ever interested in making even more off-road cable, we can lift it. We order this color. It's kind of a dark gunmetal gray. They, of course, have all the colors of the worlds. But the vehicle itself, it's the 2025 4-cylinder twin-turbo Sprinter all-wheel drive. And it has, of course, a full lighting package, so LED front and back, xenon. No, actually, they're all LED nowadays. And this is basically the quality that Mercedes builds. They are just astonishing. When you drive on the highway, it just drives itself almost. So thank you so much for coming to our Brooklyn Camper Vans block party, because outside we have actually the whole van community that joins us once every 3 months when we finish the vans. You can always find us in the heart of Brooklyn. We are on 344A Mauger Street. We got a brand new shop about 9 months ago. And thank you, Patrick, for coming. We love when you guys see our videos.
Always a pleasure to have you on the channel. I'll put links in the description so our viewers can click over and check out this van build and some of your other builds. I love how you're so community oriented in the van life community. You do these events, you get people together, you have raffles, you give a lot of education, and you do a lot of collaborations with other local businesses and other people that make specialty products. This is spot on. This is a beautiful van, and I'm sure whoever buys it is going to be super happy with it.
Yeah, she's a beaut. It's on sale.
This is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Dun, 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 dun.